Hello out there, casual fanatics. Jeremy here, and welcome to another casual mode vlog. I decided to do this one a little bit old school, with me just holding the camera out and taking it that way. For one thing, you can tell there's a little more light in this room than it normally is, and that's because, much in the same vein of how David bought a couple of lamps at Target and set up a lighting kit, I also adjusted my own lighting by taking one of the lamps that I had bought previously out of the living room and moving it into my room so that I've got some cross lighting come from the left hand side so that when I'm up near my computer it's not all blaring from that side. So, yeah, that's one thing. So a little bit better lighting for future videos. That will actually come into effect officially on the next video after the next Pokemon fan theories comes into play. I didn't quite have that set up for fan theories, which, by the way, it is done. It is scheduled to upload Wednesday. That's when there's going to be a video. Wednesday. It is coming. So keep an eye out for the next Pokemon fan theories. You probably saw the production still previously, and yeah, it was a fun one. I had really interesting time looking up info for this. It's amazing how many different subjects I end up having to research for this. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm wearing here, it is actually a robe. Apparently, no one makes tan robes anymore. Um, so I ended up getting a black robe. The reason for this that I got this is no, not because I just took a shower or anything, or because I just needed a bathrobe. No, actually, I got this robe because of the coming video that's going to be next Wednesday, which is the Fun 5e builds Jedi versus Sith. And I'm wearing it right now to kind of give you a heads up on how that's coming along. It is actually already, I've got everything already set into place. I've got the characters already built. And it was a very complex build to do. It took probably about at least 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours out of this day to make sure that I had everything right. And I had to do them in a little bit different way than I normally do because of all the unique features and flavor text that I had to incorporate. So, little bit of difference going on there from usual. But I've got it taken care of. Everything's set into place. It'll be recorded and edited within the next week, and then it'll go up next Wednesday as promised. So this one's going to be a big one because both of those were very complex builds to do. And part of it was just, I mean, I kind of had hints as to make a Jedi thanks to the wonderful people at Nerdarchy who actually came up with a custom Jedi build. But the Sith stuff I had to kind of create myself. And I came up with a lot of possible interesting ways to do that. Um, just from what I know about 5e, and hopefully I've come up with something that looks interesting. So, yeah, that's going to be really interesting to watch, or really interesting to shoot, and I hope that you all enjoy it. And really, I don't have anything else additional to add in. That's really the long and short of it. I just wanted to give you an update on the video coming Wednesday and a little heads up on next week. I might have something more that I want to talk about in my afternoon vlog later on in the week after the next Pokemon fan theory has come up. So we'll see how that rolls then. All right. So thank you all for being a part of the Casual Fanatics, we're at 105, I think, at this point. And here's hoping that we continue to grow. And I'm hoping that being able to finally do big things like creating 2 special themed builds around a special event will definitely help that. So, until next time, I'm Jeremy. Keep it casual, y'all.